Ah, good old Superman. He's had the same outfit for, well, ever. But hey, now he's got a new one, and fanboys are complaining. I don't know, I think it looks okay. The only nitpick I have is I don't like the weird metallic seams that seem to run all up and down it. It looks like a metallic Iron Man power suit. Some sort of cybernetic enhancements that's what gives him the superpowers, and not the fact that he's an alien. It kind of looks like they just dressed up Mega Man with an S and a cape. And to me, that just don't look right. They're adopting the same design for the movie, and they're using a different fabric, and to me, that looks cool. I think it looks fine. In fact, I'm excited for the new movie. But hey, complain or praise it all you want. I'm willing to bet good money that he'll be back in his classic outfit in no time. Catching airplanes and rescuing people, doing all sorts of good stuff. It's how it is. Stories always revert back to their original form sooner or later. You know, while we're on the subject of Superman, I keep hearing the same complaint over and over again. That Superman is just too powerful and too much of a Boy Scout to relate to. Yet these same people who make these same complaints will go off and read Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, guys, listen. Dragon Ball Z is pretty much a ripoff of Superman. And hey, that's cool, but you gotta acknowledge the similarities here. Goku is even more powerful than Superman, and he's just as much of a Boy Scout to a fault. Heck, even the villains are ripoff of Superman villains. Prince Vegeta? Yeah, he's basically, word for word, a ripoff of General Zod, who you might remember from this.
Kneel before Zod!
Oh, but it doesn't end there. Frieza, with his quest for immortality to destroy the entire universe and rebuild it all in his own image. Where have I heard that before? Oh yeah, from a guy named Darkseid. The androids? Well, they're just ripoffs of Metallo and Cyborg Superman. Though, I will admit, neither of them are as hot as Android 18. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Okay, so Cell, well, his ability to absorb other heroes' powers makes him akin to Parasite, another Superman villain. Also, he has the ability to regenerate even from the smallest microbe, thus making him very similar to Brainiac. Well, then you got Majin Buu, the big pink funny guy with magic powers that could really destroy the entire universe if you piss him off. Sounds like Mr. Mixelpitalik. Yeah. Finally, the one and only Lex freaking Luthor. The all-American villain. Cold-hearted businessman and captain of industry, and also a brilliant mad scientist, and lover of cakes. Who in the Dragon Ball Z universe could be brilliant enough, cunning enough, deadly enough to represent Lex Luthor? Nappa, because they're both bald. If you have bestowed upon yourself a near encyclopedic knowledge of the entire Dragon Ball Z universe, then you owe it to yourself to read a few Superman stories. Give it a good comparison. Trust me, you can like both. It's okay, I like both. But I just prefer giving my greater respects to the original Man in Tights. Superman, the Man of Steel, the last son of Krypton, Hey, wait a minute! Where the hell are his red underpants? I mean, great, now I just feel ridiculous. I hope you're happy. I mean, really, what's Superman without his red underpants? Now, this might seem like, well, they were stupid then and they're stupid now. Not necessarily. Think about it. Superman doesn't want to wear a mask. Fine, that's his choice. Masks are awesome, by the way. But hey, that's what he wants to do. He wants to have his face out in the open. Fine, whatever. But those red underpants, think about it. They distract away from his face. A guy flying through the air. Look, it's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Superman. You didn't really get a good look at his face because you were too busy staring at his bright red undies. Let's all face it, that's why we were all staring. Come on, ain't no shame in it. It's like a hypnotic effect. It's actually a more brilliant disguise than Batman. I wonder who Batman is. Well, seeing as how I have an IQ above room temperature, he must be either wealthy or knows someone who's wealthy. Judging by his batarang, bat bombs, bat car, bat copter, bat jet, bat submarine, bat space station, bat nuclear launch silo, and his army of vigilante sidekicks who are all armed to the teeth with various bat gadgets. Either way, we must investigate Bruce Wayne. Right. Superman? Sure. The guy flies around. The red underwear distracts from his face. But then you go to the Daily Planet and you don't even meet Clark Kent. Why? Clark Kent hardly says a word. And when he does, it's mumbly and stumbly, and the guy can't. He's got all his hair combed in front of his face, and he's got those thick Coke bottle glasses, and you can't really tell about his figure because he's always wearing those big baggy clothes, and the guy can't walk down a hallway without tripping over something. So you'd never suspect that guy was Superman. But you know what? I need to calm down. Because it's only going to be a matter of time before they all switch back to their original costumes anyway. So, yep, I'm RAZMERE, and that's my little Superman rant. Until next time, everybody. Later. Oh, and Krillin is so totally Jimmy Olsen. I mean, come on!